Ex said I'd never find better, so I married his brother. Brandon broke up with me at his company's annual holiday party, right in front of the dessert table where everyone could hear. He announced to his coworkers that I was holding him back from reaching his real potential, and that I'd never find anyone as ambitious and successful as him. He actually gestured toward the crowd and said, "Look around, these are the kind of people I need to be networking with, not wasting time on someone who doesn't understand my vision." I was mortified. His brother Mason happened to be there for work. Turns out he'd just transferred from corporate headquarters as the new regional director. Brandon had mentioned his brother was coming, but conveniently forgot to mention Mason was now his boss. Mason heard every humiliating word and looked absolutely mortified by his brother's behavior. 2 weeks later, I get this text from an unknown number. "Hi, this is Mason, Brandon's brother. I know this is weird, but would you be willing to grab coffee? I feel like I need to apologize for what happened at the party. My brother was completely out of line. I almost delete it. The last thing I need is more drama with Brandon's family." But something about the message feels genuine, not pitying. So I agree to meet at this little cafe downtown. Coffee turns into a 3-hour conversation. Mason's nothing like Brandon. He doesn't name drop or brag about his position. Instead, he asks about my work as a graphic designer, actually listens when I talk about my freelance projects. When I mention I've been hiking to clear my head after the breakup, his eyes light up. Turns out he's been looking for hiking partners since moving to town. Coffee becomes weekend hiking trips. Mason knows all these hidden trails around the city. We talk about everything: books, travel dreams, our completely different childhoods. He tells me Brandon always got the attention growing up by being the loudest person in the room, while Mason preferred staying in the background. He's genuinely successful, runs a whole region, but doesn't need to announce it to feel important. We're careful to keep things quiet. Mason doesn't want Brandon thinking he's trying to get back at him, and I definitely don't want the drama of dating my ex's brother. But after 3 months of secret hiking dates and long phone calls, we're both falling hard. Then Brandon starts getting cocky at work. Mason tells me Brandon's been bragging to anyone who'll listen about his major upgrade girlfriend.